Right, welcome back guys. So today I'm going to be doing a bit of live trading with you. So currently as we speak, I'm in Euro JPY longs. So I've entered over just at the close of this engulfing candle over here with my stops below these lows, and I'm targeting at least these highs at 139.750. If you can see a huge push in momentum, I will definitely be targeting higher targets at 140.750 over here. So if I bring up my MT4 terminal over here as well, you can see that I've entered here with 2.722 lots, risking around 1k. Yeah, $910 over here. Now this is on my MFF account live, as you can see over here on the top left hand corner, with my stops again placed here, and I'm looking to target potentially these highs over here, or maybe even further up, depending on how the momentum carries itself during NY session over here. Now as we speak, you can see we're pushing nicely into profit after this consolidation happening over here. That's why it's very important to be confident in your plan and stick to it and wait for price to play out, because at this region over here we have a bit of uncertainty and we don't really know what the market's going to do, but sticking to your strategy can definitely play out in your favor. So now if I go over a breakdown of why I exactly took this trade idea was basically around the daily time frame, actually, not the 4 hour. So on the daily time frame, you can see we're in this nice bullish trend over here. We're forming these higher highs and higher lows. You can see these higher low points forming over here. So now at this point, you can see price has failed to break above these highs, which were the original push up before this sort of downtrend back to this level of demand over here. But you can see once price held this level of demand again and pushed up, you can see it failed to break these highs and came back down to retest these lows over here, which is a very strong level of demand. Now dropping down to a 4 hour time frame, I use further confluence of weakness over here. So you can see I've drawn out my level of demand here again, and you can see I've seen several weakness and several rejections at price over here. So this is another confluence I'm using. Dropping down to the 30-minute time frame, you can then see price is in a downtrend on the 30-minute, and so we can't really look to buy until the price turns bullish. But since price will take quite a while, which is breaking this level of structure over here highlighted by this orange horizontal tool, to turn bullish, we can definitely capitalize off just this move alone over here. So I've highlighted this level over here in black to show that this is a minor level of supply over here, and until we can break this level, price is going to be in a downtrend. So what I'm anticipating is price to hold this level as I've taken a trade over here, potentially push above and have momentum to carry on up into this level over here before a retracement back down into here potentially. So we'll have to see what happens, but we've got these two level of supplies over here where price could respect. So that's where I'm going to be looking to take profits over here. So on the 5-minute time frame, this is where things start to come together. Again, on the 5-minute time frame, we've got a nice level of demand over here where price pushed up off, and I've also highlighted this low over here as price could come down to grab liquidity, which it did not do in this case over here. So my entries, which is the most interesting part, my entries were taken after the break and retest of this level over here. Once I saw a clean break, a retest followed by an engulfing candle. Now I don't usually enter based off this entry technique, but the reason I entered using this entry technique is because it's a bit more high probability, and since we're taking a setup on a 1-minute time frame, which is a very minor small time frame, we do need as many confluences as possible for us to enter the trade over here. So as we speak, you can see the price is pushing nicely into profit. Now the first level of interest I'm looking at is this level over here. Since this is on a 1-minute time frame, things can react a lot based off minor structure as well. As you can see, it's happening over here. So what I do want to see is price pushing above this level and reaching these highs at least, where I could look to take profit. So that's the breakdown. I'll give you guys a quick show of my terminal again, and then we can resume back once we see some further progress over here. So you can see currently nicely in profit, and we'll see if we can reach these highs over here. Right guys, so a quick further update. As you can see, the same level I was highlighting to you before is holding right now. So you can see this area of interest, price has broken above, and now we are retesting and consolidating on this region over here. So now I can expect one of two things to happen. So we can either use this Fibonacci retracement tool over here from that low to this high, and you can see it's currently respecting the 38.2 level. Now I don't really like this level, to be honest, because we don't really get the best of reactions from it. So if this level does hold, we can probably see price coming up to this region over here, or even up to these highs over here. And if that does happen, I will probably look to take profits around this region, depending on how strong the momentum is coming into that region over here. However, the other thing that can happen is this level could no longer hold. As you can see, we are getting some sort of rejection happening over here from both sides, to be honest. So if this level doesn't hold, we can come and retrace deeper into either the 50 or the 61.8 retracement over here. And if we do get that, then I have higher hopes that price could push up into my original take profit zone of being 139.750 region over here. So again, let's just wait and see what happened. Whilst I was waiting for price to play out, I've also set my take profit over here based on the fact that we have this consolidation happening over here. So if it does hit our take profit, we make around 2.1k. Not bad to end the trading week, if I'm being honest. But let's see what happens, because once price does start coming into this region, I'm most likely going to remove my take profit just to see what the momentum of price action is doing. If we are getting huge bullish candles crossing through this level, then I can definitely see to hold. But if we start getting rejections over here, then I'm most likely going to close my trade, because I want to try and maximize the profits I can get and not just taking a take profit because I've set it here. I need more logical reasons as to why I want to be taking profit here. Having said that, we're getting a nice clean break. Now if you can sustain above these highs over here, I do have high confidence that we can push up at least into this region over here. So again, I'll keep you guys posted on what happens, and let's see how this plays out. Right guys, as you can see, we're seeing a lot of slowdown in momentum happening over here. So what I'm going to do is close this trade, because I don't really see much happening over here. It is very slow. So yeah, I'm just going to close this trade over here and show you guys the account history here as well. You can see we've ended up closing buys on Euro JPY with 7.22 lots to make 1.2k in profit on our live MFF account over here. Now again, it wasn't the best risk to reward ratio. However, you do need to judge it on a base by base scenario, and as you can see, we're getting a lot of exhaustion happening over here. So I won't be surprised if we get a further deeper retracement down, maybe potentially into this region before that push up I wanted. But since it's a Friday, I'm not really bothered to hold it through all of that drawdown, because I do have other clients connected up as well, which are trading live on bigger accounts such as the 300k. So don't really want to risk it. Better to just take profit when I see fit. So anyways, I hope you guys like this live trading with me, and you can see my thought process and psychology of how I take these trades. If you guys have any further suggestions or any other videos you want to see, be sure to drop it in the comment section below. Be sure to also follow my Instagram if you're not following it. The link's also in the description below. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time.